you have a startup or scale up that suddenly receives an injection of money from investors, say a VC firm, it's very common for the VC firm to say, come on, let's grow the sales team, grow sales. Then you've suddenly got this budget injection. Have you ever been in that situation or seen that situation? And would you have a word of caution to people to not spend that money too quickly?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a common problem. What you see, sadly, quite a lot is there's this big injection of cash. There is a drive then to hire a lot of salespeople, usually on the back of the fact that the founders have put together a sort of hockey stick of revenue expectation, which is why the money has come in the first place, right? So
Yes.
now the investors want to see a return on that. The problem is, unless you have a sales process well defined and you've got very good onboarding and people know what they're supposed to be doing and they're well managed, then what you see more often than not is a ramp up in terms of the number of salespeople. A lot of money gets spent, and then 6, 8 months down the line, if the revenue isn't coming through because you haven't got a proper plan, you don't have proper sales processes, people aren't doing their job properly, they're not properly managed, all those people start getting fired.
Yeah.
You've just got to focus on managing the team properly and having a sales process that is proven in place and building the team from there. I personally, I don't like those sort of businesses. I'd much rather grow a little bit slower and add people a little bit slower and make sure that each individual that we add is actually succeeding. That's what I'd much rather do.